Ready? First race is on their way, and Gulf of America walked out the gates, was slow away. In complete contrast, Little Miss Splendid got away well, but not as well as Red Caramel, who's rushed off to the front under Kelvin Abib. Little Miss Splendid in second, Japanese Garden. Now Gulf of America's raced right up there too, is 3 lengths off the leader. Matcha Mint is racing behind them, and Jingleberry, the trailer, by about 5 or 6 lengths now, as the runners work their way down past the 800-metre marker, and it's Red Caramel hard held in front from Little Miss Splendid and Gulf of America. Behind them, the driven along Japanese Garden. The grey horse has got 4 lengths to go. 2 lengths away to Matcha Mint, and Jingleberry is still trying to get her feet into gear over here, but it's still Red Caramel that leads here from Gulf of America, and down the inside, Little Miss Splendid. Jingleberry's getting the hang of things, got 3 lengths to make up, but starting to look menacing down the inside. Gulf of America, Little Miss Splendid, but here's Jingleberry finishing very strongly. Matcha Mint is towards the outside, but it's in front. Jingleberry on the outside. Gulf of America. Jingleberry, though, has the advantage from Gulf of America. Jingleberry won it well from Gulf of America. Third placing will go to Matcha Mint. Then came along the inside Japanese Garden, Little Miss Splendid and Red Caramel. Slow starter, Gulf of America, who also ran extremely well. Matcha Mint got a lot of betting supporters run third. Japanese Garden fourth, and the 2 horses that had run before didn't help them in any way. They finished second, last and last respectively, so it just shows that the newcomers knew what it was all about today and were well tuned and well prepped for their debut runs.
Well, Jingleberry has done the job here in the race, first race this afternoon. Well done to Mike and Matthew de Kock, Gavin Lorena, and of course Mary Slack and Jessica Gell. Congratulations to the Farms Blue Sky Thoroughbreds. We're going to start off with the groom here, whose name is Job, but Anele is going to come and pick up his check for him. Anele's got the 1,500 Rand from World Sports Betting. Anele, thank you very much for picking it up. He doesn't want to chat, and in the meantime, Job has gone back with his horse. Well done to Job. Gavin, I thought that was a really good ride to start off the day, because at the 400 I thought you were gone.
Look, Lyle, she's a very nice filly. Obviously she was very green early on in the race, but the pace was very solid up front, which probably made it look a bit worse than it was. But she's given me a nice feel. Once I got into the open, she kicked on well for me.
And a really good win in the end, because I think you've beaten a good one in the runner-up position.
Yeah, look, my filly gave me a nice feel. I'm sure the runner-up's a nice horse too.
She looked lovely. The colours, I mean, how fitting for you to ride the first race in these colours?
Yeah, fantastic. Just a big thank you to Steve and Jess. They had a lovely week at the sale. Well done to them and to turffontein. And to Mr. Lecoq, to Matthew, to all the guys back at the yard, well done. I think a fantastic win. Good training feet, because there hasn't been grass at Randkies. And yeah, it was great. 3
quick questions. Where's your lovely wife today? Is she with the kids?
Yeah, they're off to Durban for a bit of a break, and I'll join them tomorrow.
And then the going out there, how did you find that?
Well, it was good. Well done to the staff, to the team, to the course manager and the guys. Look, there's give in the ground, but it's more good than good to soft.
Thank you. And then final question. You've got literally first, second, third favourites in all the races you're in. We've chatted off air. You think they're all competitive, don't you?
I do, Lal. I've got a nice book of rides. Obviously, just like I said, there hasn't been much work, so just hoping for the best. I got a good book, and let's hope they can come home.
Thanks, Gavin.
Thank you very much, and a big thanks to Mr. Maherba as well, and to Wachelbusch Schrift and Turffontein.
Yeah. Gavin Lorena, lovely start. Speaking of lovely starts, Matthew de Kock, and I saw your interview there at the sales. I mean, I think if you don't make it as a trainer, which I highly doubt, you can maybe start doing interviews on us. But lovely start, Matthew.
Thanks very much, Lyle. I'll leave the interviewing to you, though. But yeah, that's a lovely win halfway through the race. I thought this filly's embarrassing us.
I'm glad you thought that too.
Yeah, she showed us a lot of promise at home, and I'm glad she finally put it together. Thanks to Gav for the lovely ride, and Mary, Jess, Stephen, really appreciate their support. It's nice to have a winner like this that's looking like she's got a bright future. So very exciting and well picked by Jean and Dad.
And thanks for your comments before the first race, because you said to me she's going to be a runner around this sort of trip.
Yeah, she's shown us plenty of speed at home, so I think you know, in time to come, she's definitely going to see out those mile trips. But for now, this is where we're at.
You've got 3 Gimme the Green Lights running today and one Kingsman. 3 more to go. Do they have chances?
Yes, we have chances. Obviously, this was our best runner of the day. Give me another chance in the next. He's a horse with ability, but just needs to regain some form. And then the other 2 should be included in pick sixes and PAs.
Thank you, Matthew.
Pleasure.
Please don't go anywhere. We have a check for you. BSA, 100,000 Rand. 10 grand of that goes to the trainer, so don't tell Dad. And the rest will go to the owners. Thank you so much, Matt. Well done to Matthew and Mike de Kock. And, of course, Mary, Jessica, Stephen, congratulations. 5, 3, 6 and 4. Form results here at race number 1. We did chat to Robin after the race, by the way, with number 1, Little Miss Splendid, has missed a few workouts. And as you heard from Gavin, this could just be careful how you play today. Race number 2, first leg of the bipot, coming up next.